This is a Synergy Gradebook Filters and Options tutorial. When you enter your main gradebook area, you'll notice in the upper left there is this Filter and Option pop-down menu. Now this is going to control what gets seen on this particular page. When I pop this down, I will notice that I have different columns. Starting on the left column, this is where I would adjust which ones I want to have visible. If I want to have only this past week, the last 30 days, or all days. So all of the assignments would be visible based upon this assignment date filter. Also, if I want to only show certain assignment types that I have assigned, I can show that as well. So if I only want only the homeworks to be visible or only another assignment type, then I would show that, or I would show all and it would show all of them. Another option is in the center. I can show drop students. So if a student has been dropped from your class, you would be able to see the scores. You can have a hide class grade, total missing, and so forth. Down at the very bottom of this column, you'll notice that you have summary modes. This is what's going to show down at the bottom of each column depending on your assignment, if you want to show the median or the mode. The next column is comments. You're able to enter comments into the assignments. So if they're late or it was excused or absent, then you would have that visible as well. Analysis bands are the different colors that you happen to see. This is where you can either select a band or you can actually create a band by creating a new analysis band, and you would have a customized look to the gradebook that you have. So each of these represents a different level in that band. The row size is just the size of the cells, and you can adjust it from large, medium, or small. The other is at-risk highlight scores. So right now it is at 50%. So only those that are showing at 50% or below are going to have this red mark. So if I want to change that percentage, I would enter that percentage and update, and all of those that are below that percentage would be visible. So it's a good visual clue for those that might be at risk. The sorting. I can sort how the students are presented. I can also display if there is a middle name, and I can also assort the assignment order. So oldest to newest, newest to oldest, or even custom sort the columns, how I would want it. When I am finished with all of my adjustments, I would click done, and I would then have this screen according to my preferences. Now, depending upon my filters and options, it will change the way that these columns are presented. If I didn't want the overall grade, or if I didn't want the missing, or the different categories, then I can adjust it within the filter and options. Also, down at the bottom, if I didn't want any of these medians or modes, I could hide those. If you notice, when I mouse over the bottom, it gives me a graphical representation of the different bands that I have. There is different icons that you can mouse over, and you're able to sort or view the different informations that are available for those assignments. What's a nice feature of the Synergy Gradebook is I can actually adjust the way that the students are presented by just dragging and dropping the students into the order. So this may be useful if you happen to be doing groups and you want to have the groups in a particular order so that these are in one group followed by the next. You can drag and drop the students into the appropriate row, and then you would save that change, and that will be how they are displayed on your gradebook. As always, if you need assistance for the particular Synergy page that you are on, always refer to that question mark that's up at the top, and it will give you detailed information about each of the different sections within the page that you are on.